Hi, I'm Candie Cooper, designer for Plaid Enterprises, and today I'm going to show you some stenciling basics. We're using some FolkArt paint and some special stenciling brushes. Stenciling is really awesome because it makes designing easy. For me especially, because I don't feel like I have such a steady hand, I can get really great clean effects on any surface by using stencils. These are simply stencils and they come in an amazing amount of patterns and designs. So I'm using some butterflies and flowers today, and what I'm going to do is decorate this name plaque. So I've gone ahead and base coated the plaque, and then I'm just going to lay my stencils down wherever, and using this really stiff stenciling brush, put some paint on. And one of the things that can really mess up your crisp edge that you get by stenciling is having too much paint on your brush. What happens is all of the globby paint scoots under the stencil and then messes up your crisp edge. So remove a lot of that paint on your paper or styro plate before you start working. And then you're just going to blot straight up and down. Don't angle your brush at all, because then the bristles get under your stencil and mess it up that way too. It's worth mentioning that stenciling takes a little bit of time because you may have to go over it in multiple layers. And I'm just dotting straight up and down all the way around my stencil. And you can make this really thickly coated or leave it kind of thin. The other neat thing about stencils is you can build up layers by removing your stencil, cleaning it, and then putting it down in a separate place. And that would be really neat to do with different shades of a color. So I'm just working my way around, still going straight up and down. I've almost got my last petal covered here. And then to do the center, I'm going to move to a smaller stenciling brush. And remember, not too much paint. We don't want to mess up our stencil. And then start working in the middle. Now you can stencil on fabric, you can stencil your walls, a chair would be really fun, pillows, whatever. And you can also use a painter's tape to hold your stencil in place, like especially if you want to do a wall or something like that. So I'm just going to take my stencil away, and I have a really cute flower shape. And I've got a plaque here that I've been working on, and I've used a liner brush to create twirls and veins in the leaves. Let's take a look at the finished one for some more ideas. You can use flat back crystals to embellish the center of your flowers, as well as brush on a touch of glitter over the name. This would make a great gift for your favorite grandma, or a family member, or a friend. Check out more ideas like this at plaidonline.com.